There is no such thing as a benevolent dictator. There is no such thing as a friendly foe. And now we can say with confidence, there is no such thing as a reformist pope. Let me show you a headline from the New Yorker in 2013. The same year, Pope Francis was elected to the papacy. The reformist pope, that's what the headline says. Pope Francis came with a reputation, the poor man's pope, the first Jesuit pope and the first Latin American to hold the job. Pope Francis was supposed to drag Christianity into the new century, start radical conversations. In 2013, on his first foreign visit, this is what the Pope said. If a person is gay and seeks God and has goodwill, who am I to judge? It wasn't an endorsement, far from it, but it was a baby step. And then last year, the Vatican shocked the world. A 2019 interview of Pope Francis emerged. This is what he says in it. And I'm quoting, "Homosexual people have the right to be in a family. They are children of God." So from who am I to judge to children of God, the LGBTQ community was upbeat. The Vatican soon clarified that the Pope was not calling for civil unions, but for legal protections. Nonetheless, the reformist Pope was boosting his credentials until earlier this week. The Vatican's Orthodoxy office released a statement, and I'm quoting again, "The blessing of homosexual unions cannot be considered licit. God does not and cannot bless sin." No room for any interpretation there. The Catholic Church has shut the door on the LGBTQ movement. Any hope of a Catholic embrace has disappeared. And for those wondering, yes, the statement was signed off by Pope Francis. There is a thread of hypocrisy that runs through the Vatican's position. It says homosexuals can seek blessings as individuals, but not as a couple. They want governments to guarantee legal rights for the community, the same community whose lifestyle they describe as a sin. The Vatican's promise of human equality is peppered with ifs and buts. Behind the walls of the Holy See, it's all about politics. The politics of religion. Pope Francis preaches in poetry, but he decrees in prose. The global Catholic community is divided on gay marriage. In North America and Europe, people are embracing it. But Catholicism itself is losing popularity there. Compare that to Africa, where Christianity is growing rapidly. The continent still imposes colonial-era anti-gay laws. The Vatican does not want to antagonize its new frontiers, so it strikes an unfair balance. It asks countries to protect gay rights and marriage, while refusing to do so itself. This decision has divided the Catholic Church. A group of priests in Austria are refusing to follow the Roman decree. They say they will continue to bless same-sex marriage. Gone are the days when the world of Christianity shuddered at the Pope's words. Back then, religion had a world. Today, the world has religion, among other things. But it's not just religions that have failed the LGBTQ community. Governments have too. Take Japan, for instance. On Wednesday, a Japanese court ruled that the country's failure to recognize same-sex marriage was unconstitutional. Japan is a curious case. Homosexuality has been legal there since 1880. The Constitution guarantees equality irrespective of sexual orientation. So technically, gay marriage is legal. But unless the parliament passes a law, gay couples will have no protection. This is the first time a Japanese court has ruled on same-sex marriage. The verdict is encouraging. The ball is now in the government's court. Japan is the only G7 nation that has not legalized gay marriage. In 2019, 3 homosexual couples filed a lawsuit in Hokkaido. They claimed 1 million yen in damages. The court quashed their demand for damages but upheld the spirit of their request. Times change, so do people and culture. Some institutions keep up with these changes. They grow and thrive through history. Others fail to modernize. Maybe they think they're too big to fall. The Holy See may be a representative of God, but does that make it a spokesperson too? Think about it. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.